Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 29 of my Rags to Riches Realm of Magic edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it's a little later than where we left off. I have had Angelina working on this track. She got to level 3, so we're going to burn a track. Now that she's done that, and since we've done that, we're going to release that. And it is only normal, but at least it's normal and not poor, so we're going to do that. And let her, now she is confident. And you know what? I think it's time for us to rally the troops. Club gatherings, rally the troops. And I had Aurora do her research and debate skill. But I probably should have had her do that before she went out, before she applied. But oh well. So we have a couple of plants here ready to evolve. So we're going to have her do those. Is there any that I'm missing? Is there any more? Are there any more? Not yet. Is there anything else you can fertilize? There is. So why don't we have you fertilize that? And then maybe it'll be ready to evolve soon enough. And she has to write another book. But you know what? Let's actually go over to Magic HQ and do a little bit of magic. We haven't done that because they were so busy concentrating on getting their character values up and having them have a birthday. And then we went out and checked out Brightchester, which I still haven't, written off. Obviously, Aurora has applied. So we're going to go over to the Spellcraft. She needs to win some duels. And Aurora actually did do this. So we may as well bottle that up. So she got to 2. That was in the last part. Just seeing if there's anything out here sparkling at all. Not seeing anything. Nope. I don't see anything right now. So we may as well put her back over onto the purveyor of potions. Because maybe what we'll have her do is brew some potions over there. And of course, because I put a tea maker there, Benji is going to go make tea. And is she... Oh, she's going to bottle that up. You could, I suppose, brew a potion while we're waiting. You can do another potion of plentiful needs. I kind of would like to get some of the other ingredients that you need. And see, now this is like a crappy computer. I almost should put this computer into their family inventory because they keep going and using it because I guess it was their first computer. Maybe they have a little bit of an emotional attachment to it. They have better computers upstairs because I'm pretty sure the computers I got them were better quality computers. I can't tell without going into build buy mode, but I thought maybe it wasn't that good of a computer. I'm not gonna get one, but it's just the standard portable one. So it wasn't actually. It's the same. It's 5 and 3, and that's 5 and 3. So there's nothing to draw them to those. It's just that they're portable. That's it. So she's playing a video game. I did change the lot traits because I had good schools, which we didn't need anymore. And I replaced that with home studio since she's doing a little bit of painting and it helps with writing too. And I added fast internet, which is why she has this energized trait because that helps with building programming, video gaming, and writing skills. So it works well. So as soon as Aurora is finished this potion, hopefully it turns out, we're going to head over to Magic HQ. But we'll see what it is before we go. And it is excellent. So we're going to bottle that up. So she's got to 3 of 5. She's my nature girl. So I'm mostly working on the nature aspirations. Well, I'm working on all the aspirations. So who's kidding who? So nothing seems ready to evolve. So we are going to, I think he can transportalate, which means that they can all go over at the same time. I think. Spells. Yes. So we're going to head over there, and I'll be back when they get there. So we're here, and I actually realized that Benji has moat sight, so he can collect the moats and consume them, and that helps him with his getting some more magic ability. And if we want him to become hex-proof, then we need that. I really, really want to make the cat part of our family, but it just seems so hard. I might invite the cat over off camera and try and work on their friendship a little bit on Winston's because it's getting there. It's there. They are friends. He's only acquaintances with the other ones. So how many do you have yet? You have 5. And Let's see. There's another one. So you can collect that. And of course, she's gone to go do some painting. Well, what type of painting are you doing? Oh, you're doing an actual painting. So since you're doing an actual painting, I may as well put you over onto the painter extraordinaire aspiration because it might count if it is excellent. And Aurora, what? Have you picked that up? You have. So what I want you to do is I want you to learn that last. You have one more spell, a mischief magic spell to learn. So let's go see if we can learn that over here from the sage. We're going to come over here and magic. We're going to ask to teach mischief magic. And you know what, Aurora, why don't you come over here and ask to teach some magic too? You may as well see if you can learn some new spells. Why don't we ask to teach a practical magic? And I'll hit play, and then we'll ask to teach a potion recipe. Since we're down here. You want to buy a hot tub? Nope. And you want to buy a pet food bowl? Well, we don't own a pet. So what are you going to learn, Benji? He learned Furio. So he's learned all the spells now. So we're actually going to summon our familiar. I just had I had removed the familiar because I didn't want to. So we'll get him. I wanted him to be focused. So, and Angelina, you're still doing that painting, and you're really wandering all over the place. I don't know why you came up here. Since you guys are wandering all over the place, why don't we have you come and absorb all those motes? Well, we can watch. She learned potion of masterful insults, and he's still not doing that. Oh, he got the first one slowly. And what did you learn? Did you learn anything? Did he say that you can't learn it? Why didn't you learn the spell? I don't like this dropping down thing. And he's going downstairs. So we'll go downstairs too. And hopefully... I'm just looking who else is around because they keep moving all over the place on me. So he's back in his location. So we're going to go back again and we're going to ask to teach... Well, I guess we'll ask to teach practical. Oh, look, she got a masterpiece. I don't know why she can't ask for... spell. Okay, so do we know her? Okay, so it's not worth that much, but we're gonna put this in. What I'm curious, I'm not actually gonna do anything right now, but is he able to copy this magic spells? He can steal it and he can burn it. So no. So we may as well put that into our inventory. It doesn't really matter whose inventory it is, and we may as well breed these frogs because I haven't been doing that. They're not that rich. I really need to be working on their money. Look, they're not even above 20,000 anymore. So, but if we sold these frogs, we would be. So we're gonna breed that, and there you go. So you, my dear, you're going to summon your familiar, and we're gonna now. I just had you back on there because we really came over here because we really wanted to try and do a duel is what we wanted to do. So why don't we, since you're here, why don't we magic challenge to a magic duel, and we will duel for ingredients and see how that goes. Except I kind of wanted you to summon your familiar before you did the duel, and you can't summon the familiar because you're not in the right location. I kind of wanted you to have that familiar there when you were dueling. Okay, you didn't do any of that. So why don't you just come downstairs and go here. Well, why don't you transportate there? And then we're going to have you... I was going to have you go do a duel. Why don't you come here and ask for Untamed Magic, and you can learn the ultimate spell. But let's see. The stairs are kind of see-through. You're moving on me, Morgan. Benji's not really doing anything. He's watching. Yeah, I kind of like to go over and try and buy that death flower if they have it. Okay, did you actually ask for anything? So why don't you discuss interests just to keep him there? And then we're going to magic. We're going to ask to teach the ultimate untamed spell. We'll just try and do one thing at a time. So she learned the duplicato one. And then we're going to magic, ask to teach untamed magic. Will you teach us just regular untamed magic now that you taught us the ultimate untamed spell? Looks like you will. Minion eyes. And then magic, ask to teach a potion recipe. And you know what? Then what I'd like you to try again is to summon your familiar. So she learned the potion of the transcendent charmer. Okay, now that you've done that, why don't you come here, Aurora? We're gonna summon Tonks. And we're going to clubs. We're gonna magic. Ask to teach untamed magic. And magic. Ask to teach a potion recipe. And hopefully you'll get those. And there's no one up here to duel. I was thinking of having them duel each other. Maybe I should do that. So she learned decursify. And she learned a potion of rejuvenation. So why don't we put you, Aurora, over onto the knowledge aspiration. Also, here we go. And why don't you two have a duel and we'll see if one of you wins if it counts. I'm going to try it. Magic. Magic duel. Friendly duel. We can't duel for anything. And I don't know whether this will count. But it doesn't hurt to try. May as well find out whether it does or not. What are you doing? You're chatting with Morgan. I don't want you to chat with Morgan. I want you to have a friendly duel with your sister. Maybe you are now. As I see magic duel. And of course, Aurora doesn't know how to transportalate. They're both still dressed up from their party. Which is quite funny. It's not really very much for him to do here. Oh, here we go. I guess I could have him work on programming. But we're concentrating on this right now. What is he doing? He's playing a computer game. Oh well. Oh. It would be good if this actually counted for this. It would make it a lot easier. But hopefully, since it's just a friendly duel, it doesn't hurt their relationship. Because if it does, oh, she is the higher level wizard, witch, spellcaster, and it counted. It did. And are you angry? No, you're not angry. Good. I'm glad to hear that. So why don't you just brew a potion while we're here? So let's see what we need. We need a frog. We need alabaster. We need a frog. We need obtainium, which I think we have all this stuff at home. Don't know about emerald. Potion of magical aura. Forced. That's a lot. That's also a lot too. Not really even that interested in doing that. Alluring aura and okay. Why don't you do a potion of good fortune? And I know I have her here, so I need to swap her back over to the purveyor of potions aspirations. We're going to have her do that. And though in some ways, maybe I should be having Angelina keep dueling her, but I don't know if it'll cause an issue with their friendship if I keep doing that. It didn't look like it did. It was just a friendly duel. So why don't we try and duel with him? Why don't we just try and just do a friendly duel with him? Maybe friendly duels are easier to win. Perhaps. And I was gonna, but she can transport light so she gets around quickly. Oh, she got her ingredients back. Good. I mean, she can do it again. I really want to get Benji to go over. I'm actually going to pause this because I want to take Benji over to the Caster Alley and try and get a look at the potion ingredients. because that's, I believe, where the flower would be. So, and we're going to go back over to Angelina. Wherever she is, she's waiting for him. And we're going to see. And we should check how she is. Oh, they have the death flower. We're going to buy one. Because he has, that's the reason I had him do it. Because it's half price for him. And we may as well buy the obtainium since we needed that for a potion. I don't know if we have a strawberry. So we'll buy a strawberry. Since he gets half off anyways. So we have enough of the other stuff. So we don't need anything else. So he did. And now I'm going to pause it again. And I'm going to have him... Did he eat all his... Did he absorb all his motes? It looks like he did. So I'm going to go have him set him up to collect some more. And then we'll step back in onto that duel. So we're waiting here for her duel to start. And it didn't work. Let's try this again. Maybe we can try a duel with Daryl. Magic. Challenge to a friendly duel. See if we have any more luck. Is he coming now? Now he's coming. And is he dueling with someone else? No. Oh, maybe he is. Why are you going to deal with her and not with us? Because of course they all became, this save is an older save, so they all became spellcasters before they fixed the random. Oh no! She got a curse! And she's really, really tense. Oh no! So we're gonna have to come over here and we're going to try and magic. We're going to spell and we are going to... look for decursify. Can you only decursify yourself? Oh, she can decursify herself, so we don't have to worry about that. No go with that. Angelina. Oh, you're having your duel. I got sidetracked by your sister getting cursed. Oh, it looked like you're gonna win. Or maybe that... Oh, you protected yourself that time. Oh, that's not good. Oh no, she's cursed again. Done. Good. Does anyone have a decursify potion in their inventory, or are they at home? I know we have some. Whether we have them with us is a different matter. So that is good fortune, plentiful needs, nimble mind, perk purging, and curse cleaning. Yay! We're going to hand one over to poor Aurora, who now has 2 curses on her. They're not even showing up yet, because they've not actually... There, maybe this one will show up. So she's tense for magic repulsiveness. Your face has become horrific. So we're just going to discard that content. But where are her curses? I know this one I find sometimes it goes from here to over here, but so I don't, maybe that was why the decursify didn't work, because anyways. Oops. I don't think we want to do any more magic with her. And she probably needs to go, including, I'm not even going to bother having her take a shower. And of course I sidetracked off. We're going to take take a shower, and then you're going to have some fun and come over here and play a game. And we'll leave you to work that off a little bit, and then we'll do the decursify shortly. So Angelina, you got sidetracked by your sister, and you won your second duel. I don't know if I saw that or not. I really don't remember, because I was a bit distracted by your sister. So can we come over here and ask to teach the ultimate mischief spell? I don't know where you're going. Looks like you were going to go clean something up. Well, that's not really needed. He's still reacting with like, doesn't look like that's in disgust to me. And she learns Strangify, because we really need to do this. Learn to try a few of these spells. We're going to ask to teach Mischief Magic. Morphiate. And she leveled up. And now we're going to ask to teach a potion recipe. So she has got 4 points. And she got Potion of Immortality. So we're gonna come in here, and we're actually going to have her get this charge control. And she may as well get this Master Duelist. And she should get Hexproof. And we have one more perk left. This is Magical Resonance. While in the magic realm, the sim is extremely powerful. They are protected by death from overload and can more freely build charge and discharge their spellcaster charge levels. Increased success chance of potion making, drinking, and spellcasting. But that, I think, is only in the magic realm. Not everywhere. So that's the downside of it, because we're not in the magic realm that much. So over here, she gets extra servings. And then this one is they last longer, and they can hex their potions to have them always fail. We don't really need the magical discounts because Benji has that. Natural Mentor. Increased relationship and skill gains when training or experimenting with other spellcasters. This one here lets you talk to other spellcasters, and they provide some spellcaster XP, which is somewhat useful. And research, experiment, and tome reading speeds are all greatly increased. I don't really know that that's that. Of course, we can always just reset all her perks because we have the potion to do that for any of them, and it's easy to get and to make. So we're going to do that one for now. Or maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just get this one. We can always get that later. So there she goes. She's got that. And we probably can't ask, even though we leveled up, we probably can't ask for anything right now. So we're going to leave it at that. And let's go chase down Simon. Oh, that's from her. That's what that is. Because when they're have this magic repulsiveness, they like leave these green bits all over the place. So we're going to come here because I can't remember. We're going to ask to teach the ultimate practical spell. And we should probably take a look at her spell book to see. So she's got 6 of 7 mischief magic, 14 of 15 potions, 6 of 8 untamed, and 6 of 9. So she's kind of fallen behind on the practical magic and compared to everything else. So we're going to come over here and ask this. And hopefully we can at least get that one. Oh, she can now make people spellcasters. And I think that's all. We can ask to teach practical magic versus asking to be trained. And she got Home Wardial, which I do like. It seems initially like there's no point, but like I said, you can bring other people with you to the magic realm. So that's one nice thing about it versus just using your stone. And I also realized in my Rakes Riches Discover University Let's Play that there is a cooldown period on the Glimmer Stones. So you can't just like use it and use it again. And it's like a day almost. It's pretty long. So it's useful to have other ways to get there if you don't want to have to like go to Glimmerbrook and travel through. They live in Glimmerbrook, so it's not as big a deal. But for a sim who doesn't live in Glimmerbrook, kind of nice to have an alternative way to get there. That is going to be it for this part. In the next part, we'll be back here and maybe we'll see whether she can have her third, hopefully successful duel. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.